What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's Tiko, Texas.
I'm Brandon Walker.
See, you done
Brandon
already
fucking Walker. I thought it was going to him first. I thought it was going to him first. I thought I was going to be last because I was a guest.
See, 2 seconds in,
Listen,
Brandon. You're not
I'm
listening
Patric
to-
fucking Tiko!
And now we're ready?
And this is
The Tiko 10, motherfuckers! Okay, there, we got it.
Yeah. Turn it up. We got the Mississippi hot boy in the building.
Hot
What's up,
boy.
B-Wop?
Okay, I don't know what
What's
that
good,
I don't know what that
B-Wop?
means, but
What's good,
Which
B-Wop,
end is
man?
hot? Okay, all
Of
right.
course, we had to have you on the Tiko 10. You know, you came for the Tiko auditions.
I did.
You know, only you and Tommy Smokes were the only ones to support the Tiko 10 at first.
That was fun,
So
though. That was fun.
really fun. That
Yeah.
was a lot of fun.
What happened to all those people?
I know, right? They just, you know, when it starts, you know, you start get blowing up, the less people
yeah.
that come around.
That's
you know?
right. Well, that's,
Yeah.
you know, less
That's how life
less
is.
mouths to feed.
Exactly.
True.
Less hanger-ons.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But definitely, Brandon, you're one of my favorite people here. Always
sure.
genuine, always
Thank you.
love. So we got to have you on the Tiko 10.
Thank
man.
you. I'm
Let's-
happy to be
Yeah.
here.
Yes, yes. So
I
let's,
wanted to say something about B-Walk. I
yeah.
mean, I don't know him as well as you do, but what I do notice about him, I really fuck with him
Mhm.
because he's always himself. And
Yeah.
I like that because I'm a guy that's always myself.
Yeah,
You're always yourself.
exactly.
Some people not gonna like you, some people gonna love you, but the
Yeah.
people who love you for what you are, and you know, I always appreciate people like that. For sure.
100%.
And if they don't like you, fuck them.
If they don't like you, fuck them.
Fuck
Fuck
'em.
them. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Mafia
Fuck
style.
them.
I pretend to be Italian.
That's how I usually do that.
Yeah, okay. This one and this one together.
So, Brandon, you're from Jackson, Mississippi, right?
How much fucking research did you do?
I did a bunch.
No, I'm not.
I
From,
did.
do you think? Okay.
I did a whole bunch.
So
of
everybody from
research.
Texas is just a cowboy, and everybody's from Dallas. Is that it? No, I'm from.
No.
I'm
No,
from.
everybody's from Houston. You
I'm
got
from
that
a
wrong.
small town
Okay.
in Mississippi, 2 hours away from Jackson. You know,
Okay.
there's a lot of Mississippi outside of Jackson.
Okay.
I'm from West Point, Mississippi, 8,000 people population.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh wow, you just seem so cultured. to
No,
me,
well,
you
well, I
know?
am cultured.
Yeah.
I eat the finest fried foods.
Yeah.
I have.
I
I've
mean,
eaten pussy twice.
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 What?
Yeah.
I hope it has some Cajun on it.
Cajun pussy.
Yeah, some brown
No,
Cajun.
he got that unseasoned pussy.
I've
Hell no.
I've never had blackened pussy.
No, you must have the blackened fish.
I gotta have blackened pussy. What you go out and get blackened pussy?
Blackened fish. Come to Houston, we
all
got lots
from
of
the-
it.
We all from the South, you know what I'm saying? We do the
Are y'all just
gentlemen and
tired of
gentlewomen.
these fucking Yankees up here?
I'm so fucking
Yeah,
tired of them.
man.
I can't fucking stand
Very
it, man.
sensitive.
What the fuck, man?
Everything.
sensitive.
Ain't no manners.
Ain't no manners,
morals.
and they like to talk shit. And as soon as you talk shit on them, they're just whining little
Sensitive.
bitches.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Listen over here, you got to be
Man,
able to
man,
hit
the
and
South
take
is the
a
best.
hit.
Ain't nothing better
You
than
know,
the South, baby.
I love the South.
You know, you
I
got
miss
good
the South.
rent.
You got to go home for Christmas,
I
right?
love it. I always try to
Yeah.
go home, honestly.
You didn't go home?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, his home is here now. He
Oh,
moved
oh,
to
yeah.
Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
big time.
I brought
Yeah.
my family here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, he
cool.
brought
but
his family.
I'm getting
here,
home
so-
soon.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's nice.
I mean, I thought it was more buried bodies in Mississippi than actual people living in Mississippi.
I'll box you. I don't care if your titties are popping out of your chest or not. I will box you.
Hey, listen, man, this is the trademark, baby.
That's
the
a good
boy,
trademark.
I got
Hey, my
big
titties are
titties,
popping
boy.
too. They're
I
just
got
going low.
titties.
Yours are going high.
I know, it's okay.
Got bigger titties than me, man. It's just
Yeah.
crazy.
You'll get there.
He makes a better Santa Claus, that's all.
You'll get there. I work with people who've, enhanced their profiles on the chest, so you'll get there.
You know, exactly.
Brandon, you started at Barstool almost 3 years ago?
April 2019, April 9th, 2019. Actually,
wow.
I'm sorry, April 10th, 2019. April 9th is when I made the viral video that Dave noticed, and April 10th is the day he hired me. So I'm
Oh,
coming up
wow.
on 3 years in a couple months.
Damn, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that is
That's
awesome.
Yeah, it like, I don't know, you were a long, like, drawn out hire, right?
Yeah,
You've been in the
exactly.
universe for a long time.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
thrown in
Just
seconds.
immediately.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
I'm
crazy.
the biggest fluke hire in the history of this company, I think.
That is crazy.
So,
That's crazy.
It was wild, yeah. But I was just sitting in my office in Mississippi. I had an office I was paying $400 a month for.
Mm,
Could barely afford it, but I did a show, and Dave's people found me.
yeah.
Dave's fans.
Dude, my bookie, right?
I was doing a gambling show for another company, yeah, and they
he
found
had
me.
beef.
And he had beef with that company, and that company had beef with him, and
Oh,
and,
no.
and all his people found me, and they were just telling me I was everything. They were cussing me, and I handled it very well. I handled it better back then than I handle it now. But
Wow.
and then next day he blogged, I should hire this guy, and he called me He DM'd me and said, I want to hire you. I said, hire me. He said, what's your number? I gave it to him, and then it was done in 2 minutes.
Wow. That's gotta
fucking
love that
awesome.
about Dave.
Yeah,
Whatever he wants, he just gets it like that.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Yeah, well, yeah, careful.
Yeah, careful. We're gonna put an asterisk. We're gonna put an asterisk on that, and we're gonna strike that from the record.
He didn't even spit in my mouth.
I'm so dead.
So I see you play some D1 college basketball.
Okay, so no, I did not. I did not play D1 college
But you
basketball.
played college
I
basketball.
barely played the level of college basketball that I played, but I did play. So you ever seen the Netflix show? Put your fucking arms down. You don't have to always. God, that felt like moving bricks.
There
Okay.
we go.
So you ever seen the Netflix show Last Chance U? Are you aware of it?
Yeah.
With East Mississippi Community
Yeah.
College and all that. So that's where I went to school,
Okay.
and I was on the team for about 2 weeks. I was on the team for about 2 weeks. I broke my leg, and then a girl made me sad. I went home. It was all.
Hey,
but I was on the team.
But you
I was
still
on-
played.
I did again.
You practiced.
I practiced.
Yeah, you
I
lifted
practiced.
the weights.
I lifted the weights. I got up at 6 a.m. I did all that for about 2, maybe 3 weeks, and then I said, you know what, I got to go home. But I was there. Yeah, I was a good basketball player.
Okay,
You're
so
talking to the
what
19
position?
shooting guard.
Ooh,
I'm talking.
Okay,
This was 80 pounds ago. I was very light on my feet. I could quick. I could dunk. I could do 360 dunks. I could do all. You're talking.
You
Is
was
that
Larry
do we have
Bird.
footage of
You
that?
were Brandon Bird.
Is
No,
there
no,
footage of that on the internet?
I need to find the footage. The footage is at my
They
mama's
had
house
footage
somewhere.
back in 1930. Get out of here. What's wrong with you?
First of all, it was the 1990s. You're talking to the 1997 West Point High School slam dunk champion.
Really?
I mean,
Oh,
Dwayne
wow.
Jefferson. Yeah.
Wow.
Dwayne Jefferson played in
I
Greece
know
for
you
10
had
years.
hops like that.
I had great hops.
Okay, but they say white men can't jump.
Well,
Why
they're
they put-
fucking lying.
They're
They say a lot
fucking
of
lying.
things.
They fucked up my childhood, man.
That's
Listen.
not okay. I think other things probably fucked up your
Yeah,
childhood.
they did
brother.
too, but we're not going to talk about that this time.
Anyway, I played basketball. You know, the college basketball thing is a little bit of it's kind of a joke and not. But I was on the team for a little bit and didn't really play. But I had a uniform.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you're still a
Number
baller
13.
in my eyes. 13. That's PG. Paul George. Now, you're a
That's
hooper in
lit.
my eyes, man.
I am
I
a
mean, you
hooper.
got tall,
That's
you know, you
lit.
got the
That's lit,
shot.
I'm thinking about doing a content thing where I dunk on my 43rd birthday, which is coming up in April.
Ooh.
Hey, let me participate.
That's
You
live.
want to train me?
That's
Yeah.
live.
Train me
Yeah,
to-
yeah, straight on the
Let's
dunk.
dunk together.
To dunk a
Train
basketball.
me.
We'll dunk a basketball together April 13th.
Okay,
April
cool.
13th.
Bet.
Would you be ready to dunk a basketball on April 13th?
Okay, I tore my Achilles about 11 months ago.
Y'all seen it.
But I'm
Exactly.
coming back.
Excuse
I'm
me.
coming
I'll
back.
dunk it. I'll dunk
Hold
it.
on.
I got you.
Achilles is the worst thing.
I
in
know
every-
that.
yeah.
I know.
But I'm coming back. I will dunk with him. We'll dunk together.
So actually, when I tried to do this before when I was turning 40,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gonna dunk, and my trainer said, "Be careful with your box jumps and everything, because you will tear your Achilles. You will tear it, and that's the worst thing you can do." I didn't tear my Achilles. I threw my back out. But then I gave up.
What?
But I'm not gonna give up this time. 3 months.
Okay, 3 months.
lit,
We're going to be
lit,
like
lit,
Rocky and
lit,
Creed.
lit.
We're going to be like
That's
Rocky
fire.
and Creed.
That's fire.
What's today, the third-
That's right. Today's
Who's Rocky and
January
who's Creed?
13th. Where is it?
I'm Rocky.
Listen,
Listen,
you got reversal.
you got
So I'm Creed. So I'm gonna die.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to avenge you.
Wait, am I Apollo Creed or am I the younger Creed? I can't be the younger Creed.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you
going to
can't-
be
you
Apollo
can't be-
Creed.
you can't be the
You didn't know
younger
your son
Creed.
was going to
You
make a
can't.
horrible movie afterwards. No, I'm just kidding. I like
You
Creed.
can't.
Don't do that to me. What's wrong with you?
Creed is fucking good.
It is good.
I
I'm
love
just
Creed.
fucking
Did you like Creed?
He's about to kill me.
Yeah.
I love Creed.
I love Creed. I think
Yeah.
it's the best of the Rocky
It is
movies.
probably the best. You know,
Where we at? What
I
are we
want to
doing?
say that you've known Mississippi and the South your whole life, right?
I was there for
Pretty
40
much.
years. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how's it been adjusting to New Jersey, New York, and even Barstool HQ?
It's been. Let's talk about New Jersey, New York. Okay, so it's different. It's different. I've done better, and because I'm working all the time, but I've done better than my family. Like my kids in
Yeah.
school, like the
Yeah.
kids aren't the same.
Yeah.
The wives and the mothers, they're not the same. Everything's not the same.
Yeah.
Where I come from, you can go outside and run for days, walk for days. You can let your dog outside, not on a
Exactly.
leash, and he can
Yeah.
just because we had 200
Play
acres
and-
back home.
yeah.
Here, every fucking neighborhood and every house, every
On
yard
top
is
of each
this
other.
size,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And like I walk out, I want to piss in my backyard, and I look over, my neighbor's outside. I can't piss in my backyard. Where I want to grow up is where I can piss in my backyard.
Exactly.
And I haven't the traffic, the people, they're all rude. They don't talk to each other. Like if you're riding down the road, and I'm talking about white, black, whatever.
Yeah.
You're riding down the road in Mississippi, somebody else is riding. What's up? Hey, how you doing?
Exactly.
What's up? You know, you got your hand on the wheel. This.
That's how we do it in the
I
South.
do that. I do
That's
that
how
in
we
Jersey, and people like want to flip me off or look at me. I'm like,
what the fuck you talking to me for? You got a fucking problem?
So I don't know. The people are different. The people are worse. The people are worse here.
It's angry, sad.
They're angry.
It's the Knicks.
Yeah.
Well, it's more teams than that. Probably the Jets too. The Giants.
The Giants.
They're just angry.
All of them. Yeah, you're right.
The Yankees.
They got too many. That's what happens when you're too spoiled.
Are y'all Astros or fans or Texans fans?
Oh,
Well, you're not baseball fans. I'm the only baseball fan.
Listen, I am
I'm
a
an
baseball
Astros fan because they actually go hard. You know, we actually won the World Championship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
2017,
saying? So
yeah.
it's like,
I wanted us to win to give a big fuck you to baseball this past year. For us to come back, that would have been the fucking story. But, you know, we'll get that next year.
And it was like when Andre Johnson and Arian Foster won the Texans, I was the biggest Texans
Oh, they
fan.
were good.
I'm still a Texans
Andre
fan
Johnson
then,
was
but yeah.
He was Jack.
He was
Yeah,
that. He was that shit,
fast.
man.
He could
It's sad
catch.
how Texans let him go like
Who was that real good DB? They had a real good DB that would fuck you up.
Jonathan Joseph.
Yeah, they had several. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
hard hitting ones too. Yeah, but that's when we just kept losing.
We know you're a huge wrestling fan, right?
Gigantic wrestling fan. Yes.
Exactly. So shout out wrestling. I know that your podcast.
Yes.
It's
been
been
doing good. It's been,
when can we come on there?
I
know.
I see. I
like wrestlers.
I've learned with Tiko. Just let your hand go limp, and she'll do whatever she needs to do. With
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And that's both in handshakes and. Just, I don't know.
Tiko gang, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
My hand's just limp, just like with my wife. I give my wife my hand. She can do whatever she wants. Okay. All right. Now I'm actually.
No. Okay. But shout out to wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Last time I did that to my wife, she got pregnant.
I know.
Do you have special guests on in wrestling?
Oh yeah, I have guests all the time. I've had Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've had Bret Hart.
Wow.
I've had
Really?
Shawn
Stone Cold
Michaels.
Steve Austin was here?
It was on Zoom. It was in quarantine.
wow.
He has been here before.
Come
But
in,
what are you hollering about?
Come on.
Oh, you're Stone Cold.
Yeah,
Steve Austin.
Stone
Okay,
Cold.
What? Yeah. Sorry. Hands on my wife.
Knock it out like that. Knock it out like that, man.
What's going on
It's
here?
gang. It's gang. This is my possible manager right here. This is
Oh,
my
you
guy.
have a possible man.
Yeah, I got a
okay,
possible
well, he exists.
manager,
He's not. It's
manager,
a possibility.
Yeah, I know. He's in the Matrix somewhere.
All right.
Man, that's what's
So
up.
UFC or WWE?
I'm WWE.
Oh, motherfucking day, right? You know what I'm saying?
Don't do this again.
Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's hit that.
Yeah.
Something.
Who was your favorite
What else?
wrestler?
Oh, The Rock. The Rock.
The Rock.
You
smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun, dun,
All right. So.
dun, 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 dun. The Rock says. The Rock says. The Rock says.
I can't.
Run your damn roll.
Y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Y'all good?
I love The Rock.
I also, so when I was growing up, I loved Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay, I got to.
And
Got to.
that was growing up, and
And the Hardy Boys.
And then when I got in college and I got back into wrestling,
Yeah.
I was a big Rock guy. So yeah,
Okay,
yeah, those are my two.
Rock is awesome.
Dig
Rock
it?
is awesome.
Yeah.
Rock is
Don't, he
awesome.
didn't actually
That
drop
shit
the
kind
elbow.
of hurt.
I know your college football show. It goes every night on Sling.
Right, the Brandon Walker College Football
Yes,
Show. on
Brandon Walker College Football Show. Check that out. Tune in. I feel like it's going really well. Why do you feel like people just gravitate to you? What is it? about
Because
you
I'm
people-
Tiko. I'm the best college football mind in America. I don't suck dick like the guys at ESPN. I don't
Yeah.
tell you every team's great. I don't tell you every player's great. If
Yeah.
they're not good, I tell you they're not good. And if I think Alabama's not good that year, I'll say I don't think Alabama's that good this year. Now, the risk in that is it makes you look fucking stupid when they are that good. But you just got to roll with that punch.
Own it.
Yeah, you got to own it. But I like. So if me and you were at a bar.
Yeah.
And we were 9 beers deep talking college football.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be saying, oh, I think this Saturday is going to be a great game between these two teams. We'd be saying, this team's going to beat the fuck out of that
Hell
team.
yeah.
That's what I'd like to do on the
Yeah,
Brandon
there we
Walker
go.
College Football
Keep it
Show.
real.
Yeah, keep it real.
That's how
yes.
we really talk.
I
He
am
has so much
100%
personality. It's just like
so much.
he just
so much.
one
I'm
person,
so,
one man team just going
so
in.
talented.
I
yeah.
see it. I just watch you and I love it. You know,
I don't
really love it.
I
really.
don't believe that's a possible. I don't think that's your manager. I think that's just a guy.
This guy right here is not. This is like. So I met him on the plane.
That's the most homeless
That's the
looking
guy
manager I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh! Stop! Don't do it. He lives in West Village, so he got some type of money.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry.
He's like a creator of an
You
app.
don't come waving the camera.
So he's like, you know,
You
this
don't
is
come
this
waving
Knox
the
right
No,
here.
we don't want to put him on the camera. He's not. He's an ugly guy. Are you looking?
This is Knox. We met on the
Knox?
plane. Yeah, we met on the plane.
That's a definitely manager name.
Yeah, it is.
Anybody's got a last
It
name
is.
or
It
a first
is.
name? That guy's rich.
True. Paul, Rich Paul.
Spidey thought that he was like some inherited king or some shit like
I think
that.
he could be. All right, you look like Rosie
You
O'Donnell.
look homeless to be an inherited king. It's good. It's good.
But,
It's all good. It's
real
all
talk.
good.
If you're looking for other people, I need a manager. I am getting fucked around here.
We're all getting fucked.
We're all getting fucked.
I do more work than anybody, and I don't get
Who wants
shit.
to get fucked? Okay, so I heard that Tommy Walker is the next you. Is this true?
So Tommy, I have 4 kids, and I've only named one publicly. I've only, and it's Tommy because Tommy wants to do what I do. Tommy is fascinated by doing videos. I have a 13-year-old girl, 11-year-old boy. That's Tommy. A 9-year-old boy and a 6-year-old boy. And Tommy's the only one that, like, he wants to tag along to work. He wants to be a YouTube star. He wants to be Mr. Beast. He wants to do all these things. So that's cool. Once or twice a year, I'll let him come to work with me, and we'll do the Brandon Walker show, Tommy Walker Day, Tommy Walker Day on the Yak, and he loves it. And shout out to guys like Big Cat, Roan, who have taken him in and let him do that.
That's
so
awesome.
They don't have to do that.
Awesome.
It's the real talk. That really is fantastic.
That really is fantastic. I know that's big to him, so that's really dope. Like that's really.
I might let you manage Tommy Walker first, and then you can see if you can.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting you all the gigs here, man. What the fuck? I got to get a part of this, man. I got to get some money off of this.
I don't want him to talk.
Yo, Brandon Walker is one of the most funniest guys here, man. We fucking love it. I hope that y'all got to get to know him a little better, just like we did.
Finished?
No, we're about to get into the topics.
I mean, it sounds like goodbye.
No, we're getting into the topics. We're done for the interview.
I thought it was just getting started.
We're done for the interview.
But when women talk like that, it always makes me feel like something
you might not know about podcasting things, so we have to shift. Like
no, don't woman explain to him.
Hold on.
I came to defend
you
my
have
boy.
to have
That's racist.
transitions.
I know, racist.
That's
You
racist.
gotta have
I feel
transitions
racially-
when it comes to that shit.
That's
I'm trying
bullshit.
to teach you. I'm trying to get you on game.
You woman
I'm trying to
explain
put you up on game.
Yeah, you woman shaming
No, I'm trying to put you up on game.
Don't talk-
Whenever we
can you
have a
stop that?
segment, we got to
Don't say put
transition.
Don't talk to him like that. Don't say put you up on game.
So
You know what I'm
look, we only got like 30 minutes left, and these motherfuckers gonna have me all day here because they.
But you can't say around me. You
craziest
can't say I'm
motherfuckers.
gonna put you up on game because I don't understand it, and I feel like I'm an outsider.
Oh, you don't know what put you up on
I feel
game
like I'm in a
means?
Mexican restaurant and y'all are talking Spanish, and I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what put you up on game means?
I think I do. I don't.
Okay, so let me tell you what put you up on game is. I'll put you up on game about what put you up on game.
Game.
What is
Put you up on
game?
game
So,
or game?
Video game or game?
Put you up on game means I'm gonna tell you how to do it.
What's going on?
Exactly.
Okay, all
Got you.
right.
Now you're good. Now
Yeah,
you're good.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
This show has a time limit.
Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, sorry.
You know what it is. All right.
This show has a time limit.
I mean, we got somebody trying to come. So we got the first topic,
so do I.
topic number motherfucking 1 with Brandon motherfucking Walker. You know what it is. This is a topic that I think he knows a lot about, and I can't wait to get into it. The college football championship.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, 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 woo. Georgia and Alabama. It was so fucking good. I was literally, fourth quarter had me like at the edge of my seat. I didn't know if I was going to throw up, what was going on, because I really wanted Georgia to win. What'd you think about it, B-Walk?
So I did think Georgia was going to win, but there was a part of me that if you watched the first quarter, it looked obvious Alabama was about to win.
Yeah, that's
it looked obvious that Alabama, and even the second quarter. But Alabama dominated the first, whipped their ass for 15 minutes, and then it was 3-0. They got to the fourth quarter, and Georgia turned it on and turned it on and won the national title, which. I'm going to be honest, and you don't know this, but the guy that is substitute camera doing this for you, gigantic Alabama fan. He is and he is. Let me tell you something. Of all the people here, he is a cunt. I do not like him.
Fuck you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wow.
But here's the thing about Alabama. I'm just
kidding. Did you get that? Did you get that shade by Colin right there?
I'm just glad it wasn't Alabama because they've won like 6 times.
Exactly. They're the Patriots of the NCAA, man.
Spread it around. Like my wife. Spread it around.
Yeah, spread it around like your wife.
Hey, no! Come on!
Listen!
Jeez!
You said.
Jeez! What are we doing?
It's a new year.
Seriously, I
Stop
feel
being
like
Italian. You should keep doing this
Georgia's
one.
defense, like when Georgia blocked that field goal,
so
I
good.
just showed how aggressive and how much they wanted it, and I feel like moments like that really got me hyped. The pick 6 was fucking incredible. By then I feel like Alabama had kind of lost hope. And that's why he threw that, but it was
he was trying to force it at that point. He didn't have any receivers. His only good receiver got hurt. So
he was.
I know what it's like to lose your receivers. I went through a divorce once. So.
Definitely. Pat was going for Alabama too. I didn't even do that. Pat was going for Alabama too.
Why were you going for Alabama?
Huh?
Why were you going for Alabama?
Well, listen, we have to each pick something. So I picked Alabama just to agree with. We both couldn't agree. This is TV politics, ladies and gentlemen.
Even though he didn't say his answer first.
When I was watching the game, I was rooting for Georgia because I felt like the Alabama quarterback didn't have that fire.
Right?
You're an Alabama fan. You see
he didn't. Something. He looked upset
Certain people
the whole
have
game.
something in their eyes that where you just know
he's
defeated.
I mean, he's a midget.
How tall is he? Yeah,
he's like 5'2". He's about the size of this coffee. Why does he have a big coffee?
I don't know. Why you? I got a big one. You got a small one. It's just racism. Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Reverse
I get the tiny white one. Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
Did you know in the animal kingdom? Did you know in the bear kingdom that actually polar bear has the biggest dick of all bears?
I mean,
so in that one, the white dick is the biggest.
Bigger than the brown bear?
Bigger than the grizzly, bigger than the black bear, bigger than any of
All
them.
that.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I should have been a polar bear. Then I
shout out to Georgia. Shout out to the Bulldogs,
bullshit.
man. First championship in 41 years. We're really, really proud of you. It was inspiring to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's like the underdog.
We don't know
I'm proud because I'm proud of the underdog winning. I love when the underdog wins.
Are they underdog?
Are they really underdogs?
Yeah, they
were like number one all year.
Everyone said that Alabama was going to win. You said it yourself on the Tiko 10 last week.
We just pushing narratives
Go to that footage.
I believe we got Georgia national championship game. Prediction is Alabama wins. We're pushing narratives.
Everybody said Alabama was going to win, but Georgia, you came out and you did what you got to do. So that was awesome.
Why y'all holler so much?
Topic number
we're black
motherfucking
and
2.
angry, I guess.
No,
Topic 2. I'm not black and angry. Well, maybe a little bit.
I mean, halfway there.
So, topic number 2, we got NBA predictions.
Yeah, NBA and the
man.
Listen,
what kind of NBA predictions?
I mean, it's too early to call champions and all that, but I mean, I got name top 5 teams in the league. I mean, I watched.
Did you watch the Clippers?
No, yeah, I did.
So it's top 5 Warriors.
I think Suns at the moment.
Suns are great.
Because the Warriors just lost to Grizzlies.
Yeah, the Grizzlies are fucking good too. John Morant
is looking.
Grizzlies is kicking.
Did y'all see that highlight? Did y'all see that highlight of John Morant in that block where he just kept going up?
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that.
Bro, he's like Derrick Rose-ish, but even freakier.
He's like a healthy young Derrick Rose.
Yeah, Derrick Rose when he was younger. And that Grizzlies team is built that way, kind of gritty. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they've been built like that for like 2 decades.
So we got Suns, Grizzlies. Who else we got?
Warriors.
Of course.
Nets, and then Bulls will probably round
up. Bulls are good. The Bulls are really good this year.
Really,
DeMar DeRozan's really good this year.
Man, he's amazing, dude.
Yeah. They lost last night.
Oh, and also there's the Bucks who
the Bucks
you can't really discount them.
No. When you say champion, who I think might win it, I mean, I think they might come out the East again.
See, the Bucks are in that mold that they're not going to be a regular season champion. They can just cruise, get to the playoffs,
exactly.
get the 3 seed, and they'll be fine.
And they'll be fine, exactly. This man knows what he's talking about.
You know he does. That's why we got B-Walk on here, man.
Many white guys that know what they're talking
about. So, topic number motherfucking 3. B-Walk with me. And it's lit T. Yeah, you know what it go down. Tiko fucking 10. Yeah, you know how the hoes go down. Got the bros down. Okay, so topic number 3, we got NFL predictions.
Yeah.
Who we got for MVP? Are we gonna all say Brady?
No, we're not.
Okay,
absolutely not. It's Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, see, damn it. I was liking him for a second.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
Listen.
Who is it?
Brady got like 1,200 more yards and way more touchdowns and everything.
And way more losses, too.
No, they got the same record.
No, they don't.
Get out his ass.
Roll that. Pull up.
The Packers went 13-3.
Get out his ass. Get out his ass. Get out his ass.
Get out his ass. Because the Packers.
No. That doesn't count.
Manager,
same record. Brady MVP, baby. And we already know who's going to go hard in the playoffs.
We don't know that. It could be anybody. Dak's in there. Dak could do some things in the playoffs.
What have you ever done something in the playoffs?
He hasn't yet. That's why I like it.
Really?
Get over here.
You got his time.
Right. I think it's time. He's been in the league 5 years. This is his best chance. I think Dak might do something.
This I got Knox, man. 100%, bro.
Security get this, man.
Met him on the plane. A week later, you see what it is, man.
You realize he's not a manager. You realize he works at like Kinko.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie. He's the owner of his own tech startup company.
Who?
Tech bank. Yeah, it's a bank.
You just named 2 different textile company and a bank.
A textile company, but it's financial.
Okay, well he's He's lying.
You want him to let's have.
I know that he looks rich. He looks like he looks like a rich guy trying to look poor. That's why.
Yes.
But that's smart. He's smart as hell.
Yes.
He's smart as hell for that, man.
Like 1% of Facebook.
Exactly. He got his Elon Musk drives.
You're embarrassing him.
Beats his meat to Bill Gates every night. We're gonna say he's rich.
Exactly. And this is definitely going to end up on the yacht because you're embarrassing us again with this man.
I'm embarrassed?
No. I mean, y'all keep making fun of us, bringing people to the office.
I never make fun of you.
So we already know. We feel like the Super Bowl is going to be Packers and Bucks.
No, well, it can't be
Super Bowl.
No,
NFC Championship will be.
Yeah, but I like the Cowboys.
Really?
You know who else I like?
Why?
I like the Cowboys, and then I like the Chiefs or
Chiefs.
Titans.
Okay.
The Titans will be interesting because Henry's coming back.
Right.
You know.
And when he was playing this year, they were the best team.
We
in the
hate
league.
the Cowgirls.
Huh? Y'all
hate the Cowgirls.
Oh, y'all from Houston.
Yeah, H-Town, baby.
You know what I'm saying? We hate H-Town all day, man.
You know, Cowboys, I would like to see the Cowboys actually do get somewhere.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they got the most stacked team now that...
How often do you go into the NFL playoffs and both teams that you think are going to make it all the way through? There's always one surprise.
I got Tom Brady.
Like the couple years ago, the Rams should have lost to the Saints. They did, and they got through.
True.
So every year, and last year the Bucks were like the 6th seed.
Yeah,
they got through. They had Brady, but they were still the 6th seed.
I know, but it's like
I'm
Tom
telling you,
Brady,
one of these leagues of 4 or 5 seeds going in.
Okay, I would like to see the Cowboys make it. I would like to see the Titans make it. Okay. I would like to see a different. If my Bucks can't win, if the Bucks can't win, which they can.
Can I get 20?
Okay, yes.
Time out.
You grew up.
Flag on the play.
No, I get 20. Can I? I'm asking you a question.
What's going
You grew up in Houston, right?
Huh?
You grew up in Houston.
What happened?
Huh?
What
you grew up in Houston.
Habla español.
What happened?
How do you become a Bucks fan in Houston?
Listen. I'm not a Bucks fan or nobody's fan.
You know how it is. He's not loyal to the hometown.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? That's just more or less what it is. That's what more or less.
Can you stop making? He looks like he's having a seizure.
You okay?
He keeps going like.
Next we got topic number 4. So that's movies and film.
We can't even give our pick.
We're only 4 topics in.
We got to get through this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who's coming in after this?
I don't know. Some guy out there, he was like, hey, I got to film it. And I'm like, jet ski, didn't you book this until 5? So, you know what I'm saying?
We can book you for 10 minutes.
I'm almost certain I have the room.
Really?
No, seriously, yeah. I think I have the room next.
So we can afford 10 minutes.
I think we're fine.
So we really fucking ourselves over.
They can't start without him. They can't start without him.
We're fucking ourselves over.
Have you tried out for a Broadway production of Goodfellas or something?
Yes, I'm trying. Martin Scorsese, call me, all right? Like, I'm ready.
Hey, I don't think Martin Scorsese's calling people like me. I'm sorry. I've seen his movies.
I've seen his movies, too.
Martin Scorsese isn't that guy. He's not calling.
He's not that guy.
He's not calling Patric TIKOS.
I know. I wish, though.
Man, shout out to B-Walk, though, because before I got hired, B-Walk did say, I asked him, I said, do you think I should get hired here? And 100% gave me a real answer and said that he would love that. So
yeah, no, I did.
It's dope that it manifested.
Did I invite you to Thanksgiving dinner or what?
You did. You invited me to Thanksgiving dinner.
And in fact, I'll say, anytime y'all want to come home, have a home-cooked meal, you can come across the river and we can have some home-cooked meal.
We would love that.
Are we finished?
Love that. No, we're not.
Okay. She keeps acting like she's wrapping it up.
Yeah, she is.
I'm trying to go on to the next topic. I just brought up movies. Y'all still trying to go on to talk about
Well, it just feels like you're wrapping it up all the time.
No, I just got to keep it going.
I've been married 15 years. I haven't wrapped it up in a while.
You haven't wrapped it up in a while?
No. That's why he's still
because you don't be cheating. Exactly. That's good.
Well, no, I don't cheat because I'm ugly. If you get ugly after you get married, you'll never have the temptation because nobody will want to fuck.
Well, until he gets that $100 million contract. And then he'll be pretty.
We're close.
Or if he got some of that black and
pussy.
then he to be.
Are you saying that you can get rich? You can get rich even if you're ugly. You still get pussy.
Yes.
Like maybe the owner of this company. So what's next?
Once you go black, you don't go back. So we got movies. We got Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill coming out as Batman and Superman, replaced by Supergirl and Batgirl.
So what do we feel about Ben Affleck and Henry being out and the 2 females coming in to replace them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine any DC Justice League or whatever they're trying to create without a male Batman and Superman. But I mean, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get canceled. I support all my females out there. Hey, we're just gonna see what happens. You know,
I think it's great. I think it's great. It's been It's been so many Superman and Batman movies. It's finally like one that appeals to the women. You know, and I feel like that's cool because I feel like women watch superhero movies.
No,
they don't.
No,
women do watch superhero movies.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. But let me tell you something. Here's the problem.
So that negates that right there.
Here's the problem.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Is taking properties that exist and putting women in them just to put them in them. Yeah. Remember when we had a couple years ago, there was that movie Ocean's 11, great movie, right? Yeah. And they said, let's do a women's version called Ocean's 8. And it's just the same movie, just put women there. And it sucked. And then we have Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, great movie. Let's just do Ghostbusters.
Rihanna sucked?
Why don't they come up with their own? Why don't you come up with things?
I'm not with that. Supergirl movie.
What was the captain? What are you doing?
I'm trying
to. Girls,
what about Captain?
We're gonna get into the last topic. This goes into Tiko's topic.
What about Captain Marvel? That's a good girl superhero.
In a man's world.
No,
we're gonna get into that.
You said it. Thank God.
Okay, Catwoman. What if we make Catwoman a man?
Catman.
Just to be like, oh well, they don't have a man.
Just a man walking around with a pussy.
Batman.
They have Batgirl.
So what do you mean? I'm saying. Catwoman and Batgirl.
Think about Catman. You're just going down the street and you go,
Catman. Why not? You got Batgirl and Batwoman.
Come on. Catwoman is for Batman now.
Okay, so who's for Batgirl then?
Catman.
Exactly.
So why?
Equality,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all trying to do too much.
How?
There's already so many male superheroes. Let the women have one movie.
What?
God damn. What? Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's why no bitches running around here Barstool like it is.
I see what she did there. I saw how she spun it.
I hate these fucking people. Okay. I hate it here. I hate these motherfuckers.
So we got topic number 5, man. All right. Enough jokes. This is actually serious. I don't know if y'all heard about this right now. A Bronx fire in a high-rise building killed 17. Couple days ago. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah, 19 I thought, but it was rough.
Is it 19?
It was a space heater in a high-rise building.
Yeah, space heater in a high-rise building.
You gotta watch these fucking landlords, man. They'll fuck you.
So basically the surviving tenants are now suing for $1 billion because the automatic doors did not close, and if they had closed, they would have been able to prevent so much smoke from going up to the other apartments that killed the other people from smoking.
Terrible. I mean, I hope they get their money, but it's sad that they're in that spot.
It's very, very sad. It's very sad, especially us living in New York.
You even talk about sad things here?
I mean, we talk about everything on the Tiko.
Everything that happens.
Everything that's happened on the Tiko 10. We want to bring light to it because I do want to say RIP to those 17 people that were killed because it is, in case y'all don't know, I'm here to tell y'all stories that y'all might not know. Y'all do know, good, bad, funny, sad. We gonna talk about it on the Tiko 10. So RIP to those people. I feel
you ever had a house fire scare or anything like that, or you ever?
Yeah. Not a big one. Yeah. But yeah.
I never had a real. I've had one time. I had a flame go up a curtain.
Oh,
and I thought, oh shit!
It's over.
But I yanked it down and threw it out in the backyard. It was fine.
Shit.
Just that momentary fear that
was scary.
Fire. Don't fuck with fire.
That's crazy. In those situations, you always think like, what do you do? Like when you go, like for example, if you got a kid trapped in one, you got to go back in there, and that might just be it for you. Those type of moments, really.
Well, they train you what to do in a fire, but you never remember that shit.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah. You would never do any of that stuff in the real moment because you'd be freaked out.
Yeah, it'd be too freaked
out. It kind of sucks that they didn't die from fire, but from smoke inhalation, because I feel like that sounds like that could have been prevented. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it does that. So I want to say RIP to those people in the Bronx fire.
RIP.
Yes. So the next one is funny again.
Bipolar.
We got so Drake. Champagne Poppy, man. I don't know if y'all know about this story, so I'm gonna tell y'all about it. Yeah. So Champagne Poppy, he had sex with a groupie, normal shit for these rappers. Yeah, so he had sex with a groupie.
Congratulations.
And he decided to, when he was done with it, put off the condom and went in the bathroom.
Sure.
The groupie decides to pick the condom up out of the trash can and tries to put the nut inside of her vagina, the semen. So when she does that, she immediately starts yelling and screaming, goes to the hospital because Drake actually put hot sauce in the condom so that it would burn up any spermicide and she would not be able to impregnate herself illegally. Isn't that some shit?
Is fucked up all the way around. First of all, are there actually women who get pregnant by taking a condom. And
Yeah.
So she's trying to cash out.
Yeah.
She's trying to cash out. She's trying to cash out.
She's trying to get her an 18-year insurance policy.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, so that I understand that.
Yeah.
But he knows that.
Yes, he does.
And he puts hot sauce in there, and she then puts hot sauce in her vagina.
Yes.
Unknowingly.
Well, she knew it pretty quick. Are y'all? I assume y'all are both big hot sauce.
I love hot
connoisseurs.
sauce.
She is. I'm not.
I'm not either. I like the taste of it, but I can't handle much spice.
Okay,
But
y'all are the same in that regard.
I know what hot sauce does.
I don't know if I want to come to Thanksgiving dinner anymore.
I know what hot sauce does to my tongue. My wife loves hot sauce.
Okay.
I know what hot sauce does to my tongue. I can't imagine putting it up my vagina.
What do you think about it, Pat? What do you think about him doing that?
I mean, I think what he did was smart because it does kill the sperm.
Yeah.
You know. And
how did he discover the hot sauce kills the sperm?
Because probably some lawyer or somebody else told him. It's like, hey, you gonna fuck this.
I mean, he already fucked up one time. He's on guard now.
So in Drake's bedroom, there's probably a nice ass bed with some comfortable blankets.
Hell yeah,
a bunch of pillows. Smells good.
Just
probably some
put
candles.
this all on the screen while he's saying this.
Some candles, and then on the nightstand, he's got a box. Well, actually, in the nightstand, he's got a box of condoms.
Yeah.
And then on top, he has some Texas Pete.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn right.
It works.
Okay.
She's actually trying to sue him.
I know, which I don't think she should get anything.
She won't.
But you know, this United States is weird. I remember that lady sued McDonald's for her spilling her coffee on herself.
Millions of dollars.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, you spilled it. They gave it to you perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, so you never know with the United States of America. So, but I mean, that is a fucking.
I feel like it's just because she was doing something illegal in her own right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like by trying to impregnate herself.
Well, now there have been like criminals who were like breaking into a house and got hurt in the house, sued and won.
Oh, wow,
so
man.
that's all.
True.
She was trying to break into her own house.
It's
true.
crazy. It's crazy.
She harmed herself.
Well, I hope Drake everything goes fine with it. I hope the groupies never win. Shout out to the hot sauce trick because we're gonna be using that.
The hot sauce trick.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you remember hot
that
sauce?
Next time,
That's
smart.
Baby.
That's smart champagne, Bobby.
Mixtape 1, 2, 3. You can get it Foot Locker.
Yeah, there was hot sauce and there was AO, the professor. I used to watch. I watch all that shit. Yeah, there was
Air Up There.
Air Up There. Escalade. He's dead.
Escalade.
R.I.P. Escalade.
Hey.
You know, I went to Birmingham one time to try out for that, and I chickened out.
Really?
Yeah, in the parking lot, I chickened out.
Why?
I don't know. I just saw everybody playing, and I was like, I don't know. Plus, it's hot out here.
Hell no. If we would have been
I don't see you as a chicken.
Hell no.
I was that day.
Oh wow.
If you're not chicken, then what is
I
it?
never knew. An egg?
An egg? So at least that means you came
ready
first.
to get cracked.
At least that means you came first.
Oh, I always come first.
Hey. Speaking of somebody who came first,
me
we got topic number 7. So Kodak Black went to a hockey game.
That's what I'm talking about. We're all on our Kodak Black shit
Kodak
over
Black
here,
went to a
boy.
hockey game,
Damn
and
right.
it looked like he was possibly having sex at the hockey game.
No.
He was getting twerked on.
Yeah. I know. We saw the video.
He was having sex.
He was?
Yeah, he was having sex.
He was not having sex. It looked like
we
he was
don't know.
having
He
sex.
could have just slid over.
I think he was having sex.
Okay, he could just slid it over a little bit.
No. You know why I know he was having sex?
Right.
If you watch it, and trust me, I've been there. I'm not very good at sex either. No, it wasn't the stroke. Okay. It was the one time he just leaned over. He's trying not to come. He's up top.
You know how you do it.
He's up top, and then he leaned over and started looking over around.
You gotta stop.
This is a classic. I don't want to come move.
Yeah, so you gotta relax, and you can't move, and you tell her don't move either.
When you lean over the top of her, you're trying to create a little space. You're trying to call a 20 in.
What y'all think in the comments? Y'all think Kodak was having sex?
He was absolutely
having sex. You know what I'm saying? But it looked fun. And if that's what hockey games are going, I'm going more often.
What you going for?
For the entertainment.
You want to watch?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
My question is this:
I would love to see Kodak Black in live in action going hard like that.
Does Kodak Black always have a girl with him? We'll just fuck at any minute.
Yeah. Yes, because he's a project baby. He's a project baby.
Yeah.
So, he likes the thoughts. He likes the hoes.
Is he from Florida?
Just like Drake, too, though. Drake's love the hoes and the thoughts, too. You love the hoes and thoughts. He loves the hoes and thoughts. Knox definitely loves the hoes and thoughts.
Patric has never had hoes and thoughts.
definitely down with the hoes and thoughts. Topic number 8. Do y'all know Machine Gun Kelly?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Fox.
Ooh,
yeah, so he proposed to her.
Wow.
Oh, did he?
He did.
No.
Why?
Why?
I guess I think it's
turn
the
a hoe
baddest
into a
bitch.
housewife.
I think she's
Who's the
she's the
black
baddest bitch he ever had in his life.
Megan Fox,
Yeah, but-
she's
yeah.
old.
Yeah,
But
here's
she's
my
still
thing.
bad though.
She bad, but
she's bad.
She ain't gonna be
though.
bad.
It's Megan Fox. Like, come on. We all dreamed
there's
about her.
expiration
Like,
date on that milk.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
She got a lot of plastic surgery though, so she looks young.
Yep, that's bad.
Yeah,
Plus,
that's-
if you're famous and rich,
You don't need.
just keep going with
just
do the Kodak Black
Keep
thing.
replacing like Kodak.
Just keep
Like
recycling.
Kodak. I'm not
Like
gonna
Kodak,
lie,
the camera, you take out the film and you put the new film in it.
Don't be
You
a
feel
simp,
me?
like
Yeah.
you know. Don't be a simp.
No.
Do you think Machine
guess-
Gun Kelly is attractive, super attractive?
He
Hell
just
no.
look like any skinny.
He's skinny one.
Yeah,
Just
no.
whatever, you know?
But like I feel like they have like this little bond thing where they like drink each other's blood and do like vampire
That's gross.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got like
And
this vampire thing going on between them, so it's
But they
kind
kind
of
of
like.
using each other. I feel like she's using him to like re-energize her life because it got boring. And
Kind
stale.
of.
Well,
I
no,
mean,
I don't
she
think
was in
that-
a marriage that it seemed loveless.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying? She was with him for some years.
She's going back to the fame bank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fame-
yeah.
Her
Her
fame
husband was
yeah.
good though.
Her fame
Yeah,
was
but
waning.
I don't think she was still in love with him anymore.
Man, what
you
is
know?
love as it evolves after 3
Are you
kids?
still
It
in
is
love,
forever.
right?
Huh?
You're still in love, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Listen, we want to stop putting false expectations on
Let me
love.
tell you something. When you get to my point, married for 15 years, love is when the check
Yeah.
clears every 2 weeks.
Exactly.
When the direct deposit hits, that's love in my
Yes. Love isn't gonna be always just feeling a spark in my body and I'm warm and shooting all over the place. Like, listen,
Yeah, well,
I mean,
we
sound like
wish
hot
you
sauce.
good
I
luck,
know.
Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. I mean, that's a good matchup. So good luck to y'all.
Good
Good luck to
matchup.
y'all. Good luck to y'all.
what you mean they
She
fighting?
does.
So we got topic number 9. So we got Kanye West, right?
Yes,
he's-
of course. Kanye
He's
West.
headlining Coachella. I think that's really awesome because I met Kanye West at Coachella
Did you really?
2015.
How was it? Was it cool?
I mean, he just touched my leg and moved it out of his way when he was walking
That's
by.
meeting.
So,
That's meeting.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it wasn't an all the way official meet.
Were you
but
standing or sitting?
I was sitting,
And
my
he was
leg
walking
in
through,
his way. Yeah,
And he just
so
kind of
just grabbed my leg.
did he
and
do
moved
it
out of the
forcefully or
way.
just like
very
just
gently?
easy?
Very
Okay.
gently,
So,
but he didn't say a goddamn
he was a
thing to
classy
me.
guy.
Yeah.
Very classy guy. Very
So-
classy guy. It was a private party. The weekend through a private party. I met this white guy at the bathroom. I mean, in the bathroom
Huh?
at a gas station. I was going to the bathroom to a gas station. I met a white guy. He was like, "I'm the weekend sound producer." Yeah, fucking right. I didn't fucking believe him.
Did he become your manager too?
I wish
Exactly.
he was, because goddamn, I would have had a song with
Okay,
Abel. But
so-
he invited me to this party. We go to the party. There's a big ass security guard outside, but he doesn't ask us for anything. So I'm not thinking, I'm like, this ain't the weekend shit. As soon as I walk in, first people I see is Kanye West, Paris Hilton, and Nicole Hilton. I'm like, what the fuck type of party?
Nicole
is this?
Richie.
Yeah,
Nicole Hilton.
that doesn't sound.
Paris' sister.
But that doesn't sound like
She
a
has a
church
sister?
session.
Paris'
Yeah,
sister.
she has a
Oh,
sister.
oh,
That
okay.
doesn't sound like a
I mean,
church
this is
session.
2015.
That sounds
This
like
is
they were
before.
doing-
This is pre. This
Yeah.
is pre-church
I'm
Kanye.
saying
You know
that
what I'm
sounds
saying?
like they're
But
about to go do a lot of cocaine.
nobody was
At
on
the
cocaine.
Hilton
That I saw.
Hotel.
That I
Can
saw
I-
at the party.
Can
that
I say
saw
something
at
about
the
Kanye?
party.
College Dropout, my second favorite album of all
I
time.
love
That's
him. I love it.
amazing.
I love College
Spaceship, man. Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Number 6.
Jesus
Number
Walks.
6.
Yeah.
Spaceship.
Big
I've
brother.
been
Hey,
working
What
this
you
my boy,
need?
race.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ain't
shit.
Shit.
Yo,
I
hey,
wish I
love
could
it.
buy me a spaceship and fly.
Heaven knows. Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Past the sky.
Hey, unofficial
Man, we
Brown.
might get you in the studio. I was in the studio last night.
No,
you are?
I told her I'm
You go-
one of the blackest
unofficial
people here.
Brown.
I got a bad credit
He
score.
got it. He got it
He
more
got
than
it.
anybody at this company.
He got it.
He
We never gave
he in
away unofficial
Mississippi.
black.
He
He might be the
from
first person
Mississippi.
qualified.
He
Uh,
from Mississippi, so he's black as it gets, baby.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what it is.
I
You know
have small
what it
penis.
is. What
Yeah,
it is.
it's okay.
But he's dating. Okay, so he's dating a girl named Julia Fox now. Y'all
Oh, yeah,
seen
I
her?
seen her. She's
I think she's
pretty
hot.
cute.
She's
I
pretty-
think so.
Her body's
I mean,
banging.
her body's banging,
Yeah.
but just like Kim's body was banging him, I don't know how much of it's actually plastic and BBLs and
Yeah,
you
it
know,
looked kind of
like-
natural though, because
It
it's
do.
not too
I'm
big.
Not gonna lie. To
Yeah,
me,
it's not
she-
too
she-
big.
She
You
better
see
than
her?
Kim.
Yeah.
though. I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie
she's
to you.
better looking than Kim.
She
yes.
better than Kim though. There's
She-
something
Something sexy about her.
Yeah,
it's
she
like
has-
even
she
though
has
she's
energy.
white but exotic,
There's,
kind
a,
of.
there's,
like,
there's a very good roundness to her.
Yeah.
She's fine. So that's his new bitch that he's kind of parading around town
That's a
and stuff
lot.
like that.
I know. If I
You
said
know?
that, I mean, I wouldn't get the same response.
No.
Yeah, that's his new bitch that he been parading
Sex
around
is-
town. You've called me bitch so many times.
Huh?
Brandon,
What?
B1 calls
What?
me bitch more than anybody else
Listen,
at this office.
listen.
No, no, no,
He's
no,
like, bitch, get out of my way.
No.
Bitch, what you doing?
I've
Bitch,
never
did
seen that happen in this office.
that's
B1.
bullshit. Bitch, what you talking about?
Bitch, come on, bitches.
All right. Okay. All right. Just relax. What
Nah,
topic
but
10?
he's dating Julia Fox now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a better look than Pete Davidson with Kim. I mean, I'm gonna just be real. You know what I'm
Pete
saying?
Davidson has butthole eyes.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, Kanye, you just keep winning.
She
It's
gotta
like
be careful.
Even
Pete
when you
Davidson
lose, you're
might
still
OD
winning.
one
That's
day
why
on
your
her.
inspiration to us, Kanye, 100%, man. 100%. So this last topic is very interesting. There's gonna be a little bit of tea in here. You ready for the tea? It's some brand. It's some Barstool tea.
I would love some Barstool tea.
And it's about college
Talk
football.
to me about the tea.
Fill that
And
up
it's
with
about
some tea.
college
Oh,
football.
boy.
Isn't that great?
Okay,
Isn't
are
that
your arms not out enough?
This is his avenue right here. So we're gonna figure out. We're gonna get his opinion on it, and I'm gonna ask the question on what I think about it. Okay, so I write blogs here.
Yeah.
Right, and I write blogs mostly about my personal experiences.
It's part of the job description.
Yeah, it's part of the job description. I write about my personal experiences mostly, right? But I am a sports fan.
Yeah.
You know, and when I watch sports and I get inspired by them, of course I want to write about it.
Get your thoughts out.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? And it's not going to be the same, perspective that somebody else is a college football dedicated writer.
Right.
It's like my perspective on it. But of course I'm going to fact check, make sure everything's right. You know, I don't want to sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Sure.
So I'm going to make sure that my research is good. So I came out, I did a blog for the college football championship, right? Yeah. Okay, so I sent it in at 2 p.m. 8 o'clock, nothing, I don't see it coming out. Instead of tweeting Nate, I decided to be professional and email Coley.
Sure, the editor-in-chief of the blog.
I emailed Coley and he's like, well, first of all, it was submitted 12 hours too late. Okay, then he says, and also we have a dedicated team of college football writers, so I don't think it's right that they've been working since August and you get to blog about the biggest game of the year. And then I asked Kelly about it. She told me no girl here really blogs about sports. So I really feel like it's like, hey, you're a girl, stick to girl shit. Even though this is Barstool Sports, stick to girl shit. Let the guys handle the sports shit, you know? And I'm wondering what's up with where does females fit in sports? Because it's like it's like Nate says I don't do enough blogs. Then Cooley says that my blogs ain't fitting in the right box. So what would you say about that? What do you think about that?
First of all, I don't, there's no secret here. I don't like Nate. Nate doesn't like me.
Yeah,
period. So I'm not going to even say anything bad about him because there's no point. I don't like him. He doesn't like me. Nothing. That relationship isn't very good.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Coley guy. I love Coley.
Okay.
So I don't know that Coley would intentionally like do you wrong or anything like that. Yeah. Maybe there was some parameters in place that you fell outside of, but maybe that's a conversation y'all need to have to make sure my parameters are on the up and up. Because to me, and I'm a college football guy. I know Jack does college football.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody on the college football team would have a problem with you writing your thoughts about college football.
I don't think so.
And I don't know where Coley was coming from, but I do side with Coley on most things. So
Patric, you read the blog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
What did you think about the blog?
I thought it was the best thing you've written since you've been at Barstool.
I'm telling you, I really fact check.
I'd like to read the blog.
I'll send it to you.
Can I read the blog later?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Because right now I can't really speak on it very much because
a miscommunication.
Because they want me to blog more. I don't blog. I mean, I do 9 videos a day.
I don't know if Coley's just Team Nate, but in that email he didn't seem Team Tiko. You know, I just kind of felt like I'm a girl, write about girl
I don't
shit,
think it was about that. Hey, here's the thing. I think Coley is not Team Nate or Team Tiko. I think Coley's Team Barstool. I really do believe that. So I'm not gonna Coley's a cool guy. So if you'll talk to Coley, I think y'all get it figured out.
Okay.
I think
it just kind of hurts, because it's like the shade with Nate already.
It does suck. It does suck.
More shade.
If you're asked to work and if you're asked to blog and you blog and then it doesn't go through, well, what the fuck you telling me to blog for?
What the fuck?
So I understand why you're upset.
100%.
What's happening? Oh, I get the pilgrim hat, huh? That's fucking profiling. That's fucking profiling.
Bring that shit back.
I ain't wearing the pilgrim hat. I get the pilgrim hat.
Here, I wear the pilgrim hat. God damn it, here.
Oh, I get the pimp hat. All right, fine.
Now we
That's
got the
profiling
hat
Get a flick of
on,
us,
so
Colin. Get a flick of us.
Why are we doing hats?
Because once we put on the hat, we turn into redneck boy, redneck country.
Okay, so you got the
he's not a redneck though.
I know. This is
well,
what
he
I
might
Patrick
be. Actually, he might be. He might be.
It's okay.
We took a picture at the beginning and at the end.
You know what it is, gang.
How many people take pictures of live on the studio?
Stop playing.
Are we done?
You know what? What I want to say to that is that I guess I'm here to do different things. I know most female hearers might not talk about sports or might not blog about sports or do that, but I'm here to do different things. I just want it to be embraced.
Well, let me see this. Let me say this. I think you've been fantastic at Barstool so far.
You.
I don't know about the blog. I don't know what they're doing with the blog. I don't know that. I ain't gonna do with the blog.
Yeah.
But just keep going, keep blogging, keep doing it. Make them tell you no every time. I don't know why they told you no, but just keep fucking putting shit out, and then you'll figure it out.
You know it.
All right.
Man, B-Walk, you're the fucking best,
Thank you.
man. Thank you so much for coming down
to
the Tiko 10.
All right.
If you watch Tiko 10, then you know what's happening next. Let's go!
What the fuck was that? I do that every time? I ain't gonna be able to get up for real.